tell everyone everywhere. This is an approach that I try to implement for my own brand, for my video creation, and for teaching online. But it's basically popularized by a lot of people. It's not something that's really new, but one person, Pat Flynn of Smart Passive Income, he sort of created this be everywhere approach, as he calls it. And what does that mean? It means that if you're an entrepreneur, if you're trying to create a business of your own, you have to be everywhere. You have to have a website, you have to have social media. If you're a photographer, you especially have to be local. Your people in your community have to know about you, so that could mean advertising in local papers or on Yelp or Google in your area. Sometimes it's really difficult to keep up with everything, and even I am not perfect at this. I actually dislike social media to some certain extent. It's just too much to do all of the platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, Face page, whatever you have, and whatever the next thing is. It's hard to keep up, especially when you're juggling actually working with having a non-work life, so being with your friends and family. And so there is a balance, but try to be everywhere, because if you just have a website, or if you're just on social media, or if you aren't online at all and you're just local, you're not going to be as successful as if you have a little bit here or there. Now, as I mentioned, it's a balance, because you don't want your efforts to be spread too thin, making one of those aspects, website, social media, being local, you don't want to make all of those terrible, but you have to make sure that all of them have a certain level of quality and they all balance each other out. So that's the be everywhere approach. So once you have your branding done, your name, start doing it all. Start a social media page, buy that website domain, which we'll talk about more in the future, and start getting your name out in your local community. Thanks for watching, and in the next video, I'll be sharing some of my favorite websites for sharing your photos.